Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Tabi pun, good luck to all of you. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Dodi Efriyadi. You can call me Dodi. I'm from Lampung. I'm a master degree student. I'm studying at University of Lampung in Mathematics Education Department. Mathematical communication is very important because mathematics is not only a teaching tool that helps me students to development better, solve problems, and draw question problem also as a tool to communicate to ideas and ideas clearly, precisely, and briefly. Therefore, I treat the word unethical with a title analysis of studying mathematics communication ability in three-dimensional material. The background of the research is learning. The activity of studying and learning can help to find, develop, solve the problem, and communicate the ideas to have. Communication is essential part of mathematics and mathematics education. It can be understood that when of good communication in very difficult to develop mathematics in accordance with learning objectives that have been set. This is because the communication process will help students building learning, convey ideas correctly, and make an extraordinary applying this idea to others so that the information is easy to interpret and understand. In addition, Vishu and Loveria state that communication can stimulate students in various ideas. So, assumption and mathematical solution is learning. Mathematics and this time not only reducing course hours, but what is the process of feeding the answer of communication ideas? In the representation of the ability to understand concept, solve the problem and the application of mathematical concept in other discipline. The dimensional material is one of the material is the 23C revision of 2070 curriculum. Geometry is a part of mathematics that provide many problems where a solution use different thinking. According to Van de Velde and Jones, state that the importance of studying geometry occurred. E. Geometry is able to provide a more complete correlate of the world. B. Experiment of geometry can develop problem-solving abilities. And C. Geometry play an important role in learning a concept in mathematical learning. D. Geometry is used every day by many people. And E. Geometry is a fun subject. Studying geometry, students need a more concept, so the students are ability of apply their geometry skill, such as visualizing, recognizing forces, shape and speed, describing image, sketching shape, labeling certain point, and the ability to recognize different and dissimilarity. In addition, solving geometry problem regulated thinking. Part in applying concept and skill in solving the problem, but in reality, students still have learning before and solving geometry problem. Students with good mathematical communication skill can have the ability to 1. Describe problem situation and state problem solving using picture and pattern eligibility solution quality. 2. Use comprehensive representation to express mathematical concept and solution. And 3. Word drawn and written in written form actuality and proof information in written one and duration of study. The purpose of this study is describe the mathematical communication skill of studying in oral and written three-dimensional material with focus on analysis, the mathematical communication skill of high school studying on three-dimensional material. The subject of the study of Angel is P. The method in the research is the research in a quality of proof with the case study method because it implies real case. The closeness in relationship between the research and the subject words and the presence of the situation that shape the research. The research subject was selected using a proportive sampling. Proportive sampling is sampling the tree for that. So, with credit commission research, subject in study will have different as well the rating based on the question haven. The data validation in this was the short regression test. The following is a sample. The analysis carried on by the research of following. Analysis of study answer to encounter, describe the problem situation and state problem solving by using picture and presenting the algebraic solution correctly. Note the result of the answer of the TN and RSL student affluent. The first analysis describes the problem situation and state solving the problem using picture in the two variants of the answer. The result of the answer to figure 1 word problem 1I describe the ABCD, EVG, block coordinate and complexity. Based on the determinant point P according to the comment gives to the is able to describe the condition of the starting from point He, the pitch C, length scale the how length and describing in this condition of point U. As projected of point H on PC, so that the HO line in right angle to the PC line. Main work the result of the answer to figure 2 from problem I1 describe ABCD FGE. Block the right correlation and complexity in just that pressure that does not like a blood bite with determining point P according to a common given. After analysis LB include character of mathematical communication and skill and discussion, the next, let's set a draw conclusion from the analysis carried out. The result of the study indicates that study mathematical communication skill probably are good of learning answer clearly and symmetrically from writing answer, but studying with mathematical communication skill, letting describing problem situation and studying problem solution using image and pressing algebraic solution appropriately and applying mathematical ideas, situation and reality writing. Based on the result of the study, the research profits could from studying be given reinforcement and studying of the importance of writing clear answer concept and collaboratively also do mathematical communication skill with instrument or participant. That the person of martial skill mode, a learning apology ascent from to you with the ask question and profit get a form article. You can profile be back and the YouTube link in the video.